If you like our channel and find this content entertaining, funny, exciting, fascinating, and interesting, you can contribute by making a donation using the information below, as that really helps us get better and also helps us producing new content. We also want to say thank you to all the people who has made donations to the channel, which really helps us continuing doing what we love to do and what you hopefully also love to watch. Another beautiful morning here in Sörmland, not that far away from Stockholm. About 1 month ago we had 20 degrees, 18, 19, felt like summer. Now, today, -6 or 7, a bit of snow on the ground and just very, very chilly. It's like, it doesn't matter how warm you dress, that cold will come creeping into your body, under your clothes, under your skin, into your bones. Oh my God, I haven't even reached my stand yet. I had to run to my stand because I was late as usual. And on my way here I heard one shot, then I heard another shot. So 2 shots, and I just heard on the radio that one doe and a calf is down behind those spruces. I think the dog is following those deer that I saw going into the beet. We have to be really careful today because the ground is starting to get really hard. I mean, the snow came yesterday, so it hasn't been cold that long, but the ground is not what it used to be. It's not, you know, soft mud or dirt. And therefore, we have to make sure that we have a safe angle when we shoot, not in a too flat angle, because then the bullet might ricochet. I can't do both things at the same time. I can't talk and listen to the dog at the same time. I noticed. You see those sticks, those orange fluorescent sticks? In between those, I'm not allowed to shoot because behind that area is another shooter. Although I know that it's really good to have those markers because sometimes the heat of the moment can get really, you know, you make fast decisions and then you might forget. So it's really good to have those markers. Another drive. And my earphones just died. And I'm freezing. Now I hear the dogs coming closer. Okay, so I shot at this deer who came out from the forest, across the meadow, across the road, and stopped. And I aimed at it, and I was just gonna, you know, fire when I fired. So the red dot wasn't really on the spot where I wanted to hit it because my finger is kind of frozen, so I couldn't really feel the trigger. It's very dangerous, but obviously you don't put the finger on the trigger until you are ready to shoot, which I was, but the shot was fired just some milliseconds before I was going to shoot. Now this drive is over. Frustrating. But the dog is after it and it's standing still, so it's probably deadly wounded. This is where it was. So the deer is dead. Beaters found it down by a creek, just 300 meters from here, 200 meters. So all good. What kind of car is that behind those birches? Oh my god, it's so cool.
Ja, fan vad schysst. This is gonna be great, because this is a plantation of spruces and it's about 10 years old, where the deer love to hide. They love to hide. It's very, very difficult to shoot here, to find gaps or openings to fire at, but once you do, there will be deer, because this little piece of land is just full of them. So this is beat number 2. I have 200 meters to walk that way and just wait for the hunt to start. Also, it's getting warmer. The sun rises and everything gets cozier. I'm gonna have the sun straight into my eyes, but it'll be worth it, because rather than sitting in the shadows freezing my ass off. Oh my god. That car is like goes. Why? Okay. You. That felt very good. You might wonder why I'm taking this thing off. And I explained that to you. Before I started using aim point, I always used this thing as a support. But that meant that I always had pressure on the forearm, on my left arm, and I let that arm control the shooting. When it's this arm, the right one, the closest, yeah, you get it, that is the motor of the shooting of the swing. So to get rid of that left arm control, I started doing this, and it just feels so much lighter. It's like shooting with an air gun. It's such a difference. It's just, you're totally free. There's nothing in the way. Yeah. Now you know.
So I knew it was going to be sunny. Did I bring my hat? No. Will the deer come this way? No. I'm completely by myself here, so I can choose where I want to stay, but this area is full of spruces that are about 7, 8 to 10 years old. It's getting very thick and very narrow, so it's really hard to find a spot where I can find places to shoot at. I just saw this deer passing through some spruces, but no chance in hell I could reach it. So I'm still, after half an hour, trying to find where I'm gonna stand, because this place is, I can't see. So I have to find some place where I have a tree just in front of me. A pine, where I can hide. I think it's gonna be this one. gonna move, see if I can reach them. Oh, moose tracks. Wow. It's almost impossible to shoot here. There are no open spaces. Oh, there they are. I just shot a calf. I didn't have time to put on the camera. It all went so fast. I spotted this group and there were about 6 of them and they went in that direction. So I followed on this ridge and suddenly just a hind and a calf came out and I whistled and they stopped and I shot and the calf is down there dead. So they're just down here below me in this valley. There's hind. So suddenly I see this hind walking behind some spruces. Then I see she's got her calf with her, so I have to wait until the calf is totally visible. And when I shot the fawn, I suddenly see a lot of deer taking off, of course, except for one, a spiker.
Det ligger på 9, jag tror att det är spets.
Oh my God. This is kind of funny because I was just on my way back to this side of this ridge from shooting this calf because I heard barkings. And then 5 meters ahead of me, just in front of me, I spot this group of like 5 deer, and then I saw this spiker, which I was able to shoot. Fantastic. Okay, this drive's over. Thank you so much. 2 cows down. Beautiful. Heidi has done her job. Perfect. Jävlar.
Ja, gumman.
Okay. Okay, so my friend Peter, he'll drag out the calf. I have to come back with a spiker later because it's too heavy. And I changed pants this morning, so I have my dragging rope in the other pants. So many things I've forgotten this morning. My God, 3 deer. Amazing. Somewhere here. Oh, there it is. Perfect. Oh my God. That was heavy. It's not the weight, it's just so inconvenient. Without this rope and the terrain. I'm so warm. Rather that than freezing my ass off as I did this morning. Good Lord. So I'm off. I have an appointment at the doctor's and I'm gonna do a PSA test. Seriously, I mean, I'm 50 years old. I do it every year. No, that's a lie, but I want to do it every year, but I don't. But now I got this appointment, so I couldn't say no to that because otherwise I have to wait for like months. So the other guys are hunting another beat, and I will be at the doctor's and rejoin them at lunch. Mellandreven då på ett sjukhus. Det är ingenting som har hänt, men jag har en läkartid som jag inte kunde säga nej till. Det var lite jobbigt när man tittar ner och kommer direkt från såten och ser detta. Oops. Sorry. Läkaren bara, du, är allt okej eller? Ja, men inte för 14 år. I'm late again. I saw, oh dear. I saw one or two. This place is full of them. I have to be really sharp on the edge, you know. Your dog barking. So once again, I'm on a ridge. I'm on the top of a hill, and if the deer come, they will come on this side of the hill or on that side of the hill. On this side, it's easier to shoot because it's more open. On that side, it's just almost impossible. They're beating from every direction, so the deer can come from anywhere. And last time I stood in this place, standing, listening to one dog, and I turned around and I had 4 deer just watching me. I tried to be faster, but I wasn't. Well, I might have shot one though. Can't remember. You can watch that episode here. The last beat, when I was at the hospital, they shot 9 deer. The guy beside the stand where I was going to sit or stand, he shot 3. Am I thinking about how many deer I could have shot if I didn't go to the hospital? Oh yes, I am. So suddenly this group came walking out of nowhere, not beaten, not driven by anybody, not a dog, not a beater. And I moved, and the leader hind, she saw me. So I knew I had that moment only because they were about to take off at another direction. I think they're gonna end this beat and end this day very soon, because now I haven't heard any dogs or seen any deer since I shot that one. Speak about the devil. A dog barking. Ha! Yeah. It's over. Vilken hund var det, sa du? Ja, till vad heter den? Bianca eller? I was asked to bring a dog. Ja, vakten är här nu. Vad heter den? Kom där! So here's the dog. It came running to me. She came running towards me, and I have no leash, so I have to hold it until its owner comes. Her owner. I think it's a she. Yes, it is. Oh! You just stay put. Hey, no. The thing is, I always carry a leash when I'm hunting, not otherwise, but always on the hunts. I have a leash in my bag, but I changed bag today, and I changed pants, so I don't have this dragging rope, as I told you, and I don't have a leash. So here I am, stuck between a rock and a dog. Mula!
And if you're lighting up my way, I'll be yours till break of day.
And this is a female that hasn't had babies yet, calves, which is good because the hinds we try to save, because if they have calves or have had, which you see on the udder, they will surely have it again. Finally on our way back to the car, and then to the butcher house, and then to the gathering. What a magnificent day! 5 deer down for me and probably 25, 30 in total. And this dog behind me is crazy. And I'm freezing my hands off. And I just can't get over that I missed that third beat. I know. Oh my God. Yeah, it is big. It's really, really big. So I have to go back and fetch this spiker because the guys that were supposed to pick it up, they couldn't find it. So, but I don't mind really. I'm not done with this day yet, so it feels good to come back out. But also, there's no such feeling as visiting an old crime scene, right? God, I wish they found it first time. Ah, good Lord. Ah, it's heavy. Ah. Oh my God. Oh. Come on. Every time when it's over, it's like, hey guys, they're gone. We can run out in the open now. Thank you. And thank you for watching YouTube's best and most exciting hunting channel, Shots and Pots. Thank you so much. I'm wishing you all a very, very pleasant Sunday.